Hey dudes and chicks and neither, if those rules don't apply to you, welcome to Makeup for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be popping this palette's cherry. This is the Summer on Earth palette by Alien Cosmetics. The color story looks like this. It does have pressed glitters. If you're not into that, then maybe this isn't the fucking palette for you, but maybe you weren't into it and then you will be after you watch this video. So I can't wait to get my dick into this thing. I am fucking horny as fuck for this palette. And if you guys want to see how I got this look or what I think about this palette, or if you just like to watch, then just hang out. I'm gonna use this Beely little, it's like a dense blending crease brush maybe. And I'm gonna go into the color Gravity. I just need you guys to know I'm so fucking excited about this palette. Yeah, just all the stuff that I ordered a while ago and have been waiting and like so impatient to get, it's all here. So I just want you guys to know, like, I have so much stuff to try for you guys and play with and blah, blah, blah. It's unbelievable. And I actually, just to let you guys know, I sold my motorcycle to go to cosmetology school. And so I think I might have found another bike. And so if everything works out on this bike, I'm not going to be buying any other palettes. Well, there's a few that I still want to buy, but I'd kind of like to complete the Sweet Shop collection except the neutrals. I am definitely buying the Be Perfect and Stacey Marie palette, and I am definitely buying the P. Louise palette when they come out, but I'm not going to get anything else for a while. Okay, I was just going to do the back half. Oops. Draw a little mustache. Yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just packing this color Gravity into the back half. Gravity, yeah. And I'm just going to tap out this outer edge. The pigment's great. The color's great. I love it. It's good already. And then I'm going to use my Kaleidos S2, and I'm going to go into the color Bitter, this green. So I feel like Alien Cosmetics is actually the kind of brand that when they say they come out with stuff, and if you miss it, you miss it. Like, that's it. And so I'm just so grateful that I got some of these things, some of the things from these guys, because I was out of the loop. I don't know what it is about like neon-y greens. It's just so hard to get a good neon green. It's almost like you have to go I'm kind of having a hard time blending out that outer edge. I think it's because of the brush I used and because I didn't really blend it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and there. I just did it wrong. I'm kind of, there we go. I just Stacey Marie'd the fuck out of that. And now I'm going on the 50% on and 50% off. And honestly, this brush is not precise enough to do what I'm doing right now. I'm just fucking the dog and sawing the pups right now. I just got back from camping, and so I'm like campy pooed the fuck out. Sadly, the whole time I was camping, all I could think about was filming. It was not very present for that little trippy poo. Now I'm just bringing this down to the crease, like almost as if I'm just using this as my next crease color, like maybe sort of an ombre. And then I'm going to use my my Spectrum A08, and I'm going to go into the color Cold Shoulder. Now this is like a satin, and so, ooh, give that a little tappy poo. I'm going to do the whole inner corner with that. I'm going to take that lightly up to the brow. God, that was like a one dip trip right there. How's that look from where you guys are sitting? Because from where I'm sitting, it looks fucking amazing. I'm going to go back in with the S2 or whatever, the S2, back into Bitter. And just kind of going around and going into that, going into this. Just not being very precise with that green at all. I'm going to use a different brush for that. I'm going to use my Lobotomoy M506 and with a little hair from one of my Shittens. It helps the blend. Kitten hair helps the blend. And any of the YouTubers I watch. Oh, you know what? I dipped into the wrong fucking color. What am I even doing? I'll take it. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to dip back into the color Gravity, and I'm going to use this brush to blend that out. Those kittens are just distracting me on all fronts, aren't they? Speaking of kittens, Annette, I hope your kitten's okay, little churro. I'm just going to bring this down in the crease a little bit. It didn't, yeah, it just looked a little too abrupt. So yeah, I'm just dragging that more towards the inner corner. I'm using my little pinky action, guys. I don't even know why I bother trying other brushes in the crease. You know how some guys are like total fucking assholes and they're not even really nice to their girlfriends, and you know that the only reason why she's staying with him is because he must have like a giant dick. That's the Lobotomoy M506 for me. I can't leave it. I can't replace it. I can't find anything like it. The Crown C528 is almost like it, but it's a little bit smaller. I don't know what you guys are seeing from where you're sitting, but from where I'm sitting, I'm fucking losing my shit here. Back in with the Kaleidos S2. The next time I start in the crease with a brush that isn't the Lobotomoy M506, you guys just say, bitch, quit acting stupid. You ain't going nowhere. Just kidding, sorry. Just trying to get this line right here is perfection. I didn't use a transition shade, so I was thinking yesterday, if you blend two colors together, they make the transition. That makes the two colors together is the transition. So it kind of makes a transition shade obsolete. Well, the actual transition is this shade on the brow bone, but I'm talking about the transition from one color to another. Like, I've used a brown to transition. You guys have watched me, like in my jail, when I went to see my friend in jail. I used a brown to transition from purple to like an orange color. But the thing is if you blend purple and orange, it makes brown right in the center. So why fucking waste your time putting a brown in? I'm just saying. I'm in love with that. Oh, I'm in love with it. Just blend in that satin that I have in the inner corner. Because if you can see, there's already light there now. So when I put the inner corner highlight in, it's just going to be more, man, more. And with no additional product, I'm barely touching that color. Okay, now I'm going to go in with another, wait. I'm going to go in with my Crown C528. I have two of these and one of them's a lot smaller than the other. I'm going to use the color Lemonade and I'm just going to put that along the top of the brow bone there. Let's see how this yellow works. What do you guys think about my eyebrows? I went back to the ABH method. I was getting bored of soap brows. That looks nice. Now there is a little kick up in the pans, but it's not like crazy. It's nothing crazy. That definitely brightened that up, but I can't tell how much. So I wish I would have tried that color by itself, but I didn't have enough room. Back in. And then I'm going to use this Lobotomoy M506 and I'm just going to dip into Gravity a little bit more and just, not that it needs it at all, but I'm just going to blend this right into my crease. And then I'm just patting this on the outer edge. This is pretty pigmented, so you got to be careful, else you'll just stamp a big old blop right on there. And then back in with no additional product, or should I put some additional product? No, I'm good. What do you guys think about these earrings? They're the cutest fucking things you've ever seen, or what? I got them from this brand I found on Instagram called Popero. They're from Italy and I like literally had to have these. So I got in touch with them and asked how to find it, and I had some difficulties on their website getting to the United States. They're still a fairly new brand, I think. And so she was like, don't worry, I'll hold it for you. And I was like, please don't sell those out. Please don't sell them. I need them to be mine. The woman who I was interacting with, I'm pretty sure her name was Maria because that's the name that came on the package. She pretty much went above and beyond to make sure that I got these earrings, and it took a really long time, and she sent them personally. She took the order like on Instagram because we couldn't get the website to work for me, and they are literally the cutest fucking things I've ever seen. I'm going to hit my Red Bull bong, and then I'm going to use my Lobotomoy M506. I just am thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna use my Zoeva 231 and I'm gonna go into the color Bitter, the green. I'm gonna use that to blow this out. And actually, I'm not gonna blow this out how I normally do. I'm just going to blend it out. Little more. Okay. And then with my Crown C528, I'm going to go into the color Lemonade. Let's see. I just want to see. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Spectrum A08, and I'm going to kind of just barely drag this down. I'm just lightly. I'm going to try something risky. I'm going to apply NYX Glitter Primer with my AOA E131, and I'm going to put that. I like this brush because it's stiff and it still has a pretty sharp point, but it's thick. I'll show you what I mean here in a second, but I got to do this before my primer dries. Okay. And now I'm going to use the Beely, this like flat, and I'm going to go into the color, it's a $sign. I hope this is the right brush for this. It's not. Try my Zoeva 232. just gotta break through. Now, I watch a channel called Debutante. I mentioned it in my beauty community. And she adores Alien Cosmetics glitters, pressed glitters. She says they're the best. And so, I don't think she's wrong. Because I just literally applied that with no fucking color underneath, which might not have been the best idea. It is a little transparent, but it still looks fucking baller, dude. I'm just gonna dip another little dippy poo, and I'm gonna kind of just pull this back. And then with my Goldberg M506, I'm just dipping a little tiny bit into Gravity. And I have no glitter fallout as of right now. Yeah, that looks fucking really good. And I'm gonna just try this really quick to see if I can make it a little bit less. I can see why people don't like to use their finger. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but I do want to get this a little more opaque. Man, look at that on my finger. Can you guys see that? It's like so good. And this color is fucking killer. I'm just kind of fucking around here. I'm gonna use a dirty brush. It's been a long time since I used dirty brushes. You guys remember when I only used dirty brushes? Grown. I think I just got it dirtier wiping it in my color switch. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to use the AOA E128 just because it worked so well for me with that pesky shimmer of melts. And I'm just going to dip that into the color Dollars. And I'm just going to... Look at that shift. Look at how it looks blue in the blue. And I'm just like dabbing this. I just want to get a little bit in the inner corner and probably down. I just need to tell you guys that that same color looks completely blue on the blue and completely green in the darker color. This is so fucking good. I can't get enough of myself. Okay, I'm going to finish my face and I'll be back when I'm done, unless I relapse. If I relapse, you guys will never see me again. So this is the finished look, the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I feel so beautiful right now. Like, I can't even tell you, like, I can't even look at you guys right now because all I can do is look at myself. So I used my Bold Face Eye Wigs in Mega Babe and my Solar Sailor highlighter by Kaleidos. And then I used my NYX Golden Glitzy, I think it's called, Glitzy Gold. Slide on, glide on, all day hard on gel liner in my waterline. And I just feel so fabulous. I can't even begin to explain it. If you guys are curious, I do have an affiliate link listed down below. And I also have my first discount code. It's Lost Katie and can save you 10%. I'm really excited. Remember, I don't know how many of you guys that are here that have been here for a while, but I've talked about how when I saw the brand Makeup Monsters, I so related to that indie brand, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to relate to another brand the same way that I related to Makeup Monsters, and I really feel like I can relate to this brand. And so I basically like pursued any kind of affiliation that I could get with this brand, and I have like some really good shit to fucking show you guys. So I'm super excited about these palettes, and I'm super excited about this look, and I'm super excited to have something. I'm super excited. I am so excited, bitch. Okay, I'm excited. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm just like really, like, it's been a really long time since I actually have a stack of palettes right now that I actually have a 6-foot boner with a stack of palettes sitting on top of it. Like, I've been masturbating every night to the thought of all these fucking palettes. So anyway, pan out. Yeah, maybe not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it, and hit the like button if you like this look or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm and my filthy mouth. And you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here spending your valuable time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.